Hey there, in this video, we are going to discuss very popular and very basic CSS property, color. So, you might have encountered with this CSS property so many times. But in this video, we are going to explain how you can use color CSS property with multiple options. Like there are few options, there are few ways that you can use color property. Okay, so the color property in CSS sets the color of text and text decorations. Okay, so this is very simple, but you can use many variations when you use color property. So first of all, you can see you can use named colors. Okay, this is very popular, you can say, or very basic. Okay, so you might have used this. So let's go to our HTML and give class named. Okay, and copy this, and let's give color aqua, for example. Okay, so we might need to, yeah, so you can see this color is applying now. Okay, so yeah, let me inspect. Okay, so now you can see this named color, but when you see here in the browser, you can see the code, color code, but we have applied aqua. Okay, so you can see we have many colors like red or green yellow. You can use any named color you want. Okay, so this is a first option that you can use for color property. So name colors are also known as keyword colors. Okay, and you can use very popular ways to use color property. The second option is hex colors. So let's see how hex color works. So basically hex color, or you can say hexadecimal colors, are specified with alphanumeric values. Okay, so first pair of characters represents the red value. Like, let's see, let me open our HTML and let's give class hex. Okay, and here what you can give color, hex color will be like 000 FFF, and that is some color. Okay, so here you can see the first pair of characters represent the red value, the second pair of characters represent the green value, and the third pair of characters represent the blue value, RGB. So you can see 00 will be red, 0F will be green, and FF will be blue. Okay, and it ranges from 00 to FF. Okay, so let me save it. And okay, so now you can see this hex color here. Okay, so let me change the color, and once you change the color here, enter and see, this is also a valid hex color. Okay, so it ranges from 00 to FF. So if the pairs of red, blue and green values are doubles, so let me show you exactly what I mean. So let me control Z, and here if we have color like 00 FF 00. Okay, this is some color. Okay, and if we have similar color, what we can do, we can ignore this 0 F and 0, and still we will get the same color. Okay, so when we have repeated kind of color like this, or we can see FF 00 RR, for example. Okay, it shouldn't be RR, it should be some valid value, like let's keep it FF. Okay, so this is the color, this is valid color, but we are repeating same, then we can ignore the repeated value. It is also a valued hex color. Okay, all right. The third value is RGB. So you can guess it easily. the red, green, blue. Okay, so let me give RGB and let's select this value RGB, and you need to use RGB colors with a comma separated list of three numerical values, and it ranges from 0 to 255. Okay, or you can also use percentage values, and that varies from 0 to 100%. So as you can guess, the first value represent the red value, the second green, and the third is blue. Okay, so you can use like 0 to 25 to 55 to 55. Okay, then this is some color. Okay, so this is RGB. Okay, so here you can see it is showing this color as in this browser, but basically we are using color RGB. Okay, so let me show you. If you are using 000, then it will be black color. Okay, and if you are using 255 255 255, then it will be white. Okay, so it ranges from 0 to 255. Okay, now we have another variation in RGB, that is RGBA, and fourth value will be 0.3, for example, and that is alpha value. Okay, the you can say alpha channel, and it sets the opacity of this color. Okay, and you can use this value from 0.0 to 1. Okay, so I'm using 0.3, and you can see now, yeah, zero point 0.3, zero point 1. So you can see this opacity is very low, 0.1, and you can make it 0.6, 0.9, and 1. So if you are not using alpha value, the default value will be 1. Okay, so whenever you want to use opacity, then you can use 0 point like this, 0.2, for example. Right, so this is also a valid color. And one more thing you have to see here, like if you don't want to use like this, you want to use RGB and with color, you can also use one property, opacity, and you can give the separate value as well, and this will work similarly. Okay, let it get reload. So you can see now color is white, but opacity is 0.2. So you can make it 0.4 or 0.9 as your comfort. Okay, so this is RGBA. All right. The fourth value is HSL or HSLA. Okay, so let me give HSL. So what exactly this variation is? Let me give. So these HSL colors are specified with a comma separated list of three values. The degree of hue, that ranges from number 0 to 360. Second value is saturation percentage, that ranges from 0 to 100%. And lightness, the third value, that ranges from 0 to 100% again. Okay, so HSL colors are opaque by default. So let me give you HSL, and here you can see three parameters: hue, saturation, and lightness. Okay, let me give 180 as hue value, 100% as saturation, and lightness, let's make it 50%. Okay, so let's see. You can see now here this color applies like this, HSL. Okay, so please note here we are using HSL value as 180, 100, and 50%. But when you go to browser, you can see the color value like this. Okay, because browser convert that value to some value that we can understand. Okay, so this is how the HSL works. And similarly to RGB, we also have HSLA. Same force value will be 0.5, for example, the alpha value. Okay, the opacity, so you can see now opacity changes. its look and feel. Okay, so similarly we can use hsl and opacity as some valid value, and this should work. Yeah, this is working, right? So there are few points that you need to keep in your mind while you are using color property. The color property basically cascades. What does it mean? If you set the color of the body means this body tag. If you are setting some color to this body tag, all the descendant elements will inherit that color. Okay, so if you are not giving any color, if you are not applying any color to any of these elements, then it will inherit this specific color from body tag. Okay, so you have to specify your own set of colors for specific elements. Okay, so this is very basic css property that you can use in your html and css. Okay guys, so this is all from this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you are new to my channel, I request you to please visit my channel. There are more than 200 videos on my channel. Most of the videos are related to css. There are many videos on javascript that you can learn the basic javascript exercises. You can also visit playlist, and there are many videos on javascript. As you can see, 46 videos are there. There are few videos on wordpress as well, more than 15 videos, and I am uploading more videos soon. So please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting. That's all. Bye.